Welcome, message from the streets. This video is in regards of a video that a sister posted, and someone was speaking on it, and they were comparing the Democrat Party to the Republican Party, actually trying to seduce so-called blacks over to the Republican Party. But if you see this map, all those blue states are Democrats. That was in the early 1900s. And in the 1960s, those blue states right there are Democrats as well. And those were the racist hate mongers. This was gerrymandering, sundown towns, and all types of terrorist organizations operated in the United States. But now in the 2000s, take a look at these. Once upon a time, blue states, they are red states, and the same ideology of racism and hatred still exists in those states. I'm going to let you go look at the video, and then I'm going to speak again going into this latter part of the segment.
Democrats passed the fugitive slave law. And what's that? That's if a slave escapes from the South and goes north, you have to snitch on your neighbor and say that he's hiding slaves in his garage. And if you don't snitch on your neighbor, you've committed a federal crime and you'll be arrested. Here's the fugitive slave law, 1854, runaway slave Joshua Glover, and he's in Wisconsin trying to make his way to Canada. He's caught and he's put in jail, and they're going to ship him back down south. And then the Sauk County Standard wrote in 1854, an estimated 5,000 white Wisconsin citizens stormed the jail on Saturday, March 18th, 1854, and freed the black man, Joshua Glover. And 2 days later, these same white Republicans in Wisconsin go to Ripon, and they form an anti-slavery political party called the Republican Party.
Now, I'm not saying that the video wasn't factual, but it is most definitely a distortion of the reality of today. And we're going to go right on into it. All the white supremacist organizations in the United States are supporters of the Republican Party. I say all of them. We got the KKK. We had the Proud Boys. We got militia groups. We got the Oath Keepers. All of these are organizations that are associated and support the ideology of the Republican Party. I'm not saying for so-called blacks to support the Democrats, but this is what you're going to exchange your vote for, because at the end of the day, after the collaboration, because you align yourself with Republicans, then you got to deal with the reality of the foundation of this party. The Republicans of today are the Dixiecrats and the Democrats of yesterday in mindset and their ideology. Is it all of them? Of course not. But within this party is a poison that threatens, the security of the United States. And this is the reality of realities. Am I saying that there's not any extremists in the Democrats Party? No, I'm not saying that, because what I am saying is that in our face, in plain sight, under the watch of Donald J. Trump, all of these nationalist hate groups found a face, which was Donald Trump, to stand behind, and they feel comfortable. And people say, well, he wasn't a racist. He don't have to be a racist. He's a nationalist, and racist people or organizations are attracted to him. Not one time during Donald Trump's term was his alliance with the people. It was always with the police. So he's a police state type of individual as well. And some of you so-called Negroes, y'all out here out of your mind thinking that the Republican Party is the answer to this cancer. It's not. In reality, we need a whole new operation. I know that this is something that may seem far-fetched, but we got to stop rolling with the lie of the lesser of two evil. Evil is evil, and the Democrats and the Republicans of today are evil, wicked, nefarious.